Hi my crafties, it's Tree. How are you today? I hope you're having a good and crafty day. This is a project share for Craspire. It's craspire.com and you can use my coupon code. It's Tree5. You can save $5 off of orders of $40 or more. This will be in the description box, so I'm going to move this off to the side. I'm melting wax. I've been at this for a while and not really good at it yet. I'm going to bring in just a little bit more. My area is very messy. If you know me by now, you know that I do swaps and I co-host swaps and get some wax on there. Collabs, and I just finished a collab. It was the Mother's Day collab. And when I do this, I like to send the participants thank you gifts. And so I made a bunch of these little cards, 3x3s with the Maggie Holmes garden party. This one's going to need some help. They're really cute, and I used my new custom stamp, wax stamp from Craspire, and it says craft on, and the tree of life is there. Not that I think I'm the tree of life, but it was my way of saying tree craft on. So this is my last one, and what I do is I was trying to save the last one so I could show you. I just melt a little tiny bit of the wax and I put a drop on there, and this is some, it says Artsie, and it's let's see if there's a name on there. I didn't save the other one. I got it at Hobby Lobby in the embroidery floss, and it looks like that. It's really lovely, aside from the fact that it's really silky, so it's really hard to work with. So what I've been doing is putting a little bit of wax down there, and then putting the thread in there, and then dribbling. You don't need a lot. The wax here, and make sure your image is right side up, because I've been having a hard time not doing that. And no, not gonna get it blown out. Hold on. All right, I'm back. So I had to get way down there and do that. So that's what I did. And then just so you know, I made these cute little keychains. You guys were hauling these dies. Kathy told me 3 years ago. And I was like, I'm just gonna do it. So I created this on my scan and cut, and they're all the same. And I was at Joann's one time, and they had these Hildy and I think it's Hildy and Company little floating hearts, and I thought they were really cute, so I put that on there. And they're all sparkly. The paper inside is Tonic Studio. They're specialty papers. I'll have them listed below. They're really pricey, but lots of fun to play with. Very pretty. I was gonna, well, I'll do one, well, yeah, I'll do one with you. Let me move this. This is very hot because I have been playing with this for quite some time. I've gone through 3 wax candles already. I think this one will work. And I just shove them off to the side. This one's been a while, so there we go. Oh, come on. Put that on my silicone mat. What color should we do? Purple shows up very nicely, so let's do purple. So to do the wax seal, I found that 3, oh, of these little hexagons work well for melting. And this marble pad, I think they're calling it, is amazing. I'm just gonna say total game changer. If you look, my wax seals are pretty symmetrical. They got a nice well on them. You do want a good flame. You don't want to be like, let me check on this one. This one's okay, and it is melting. You want a good flame. You don't want it to get too hot where it bubbles. I've learned that, let's see if I have one. I'm sure I do. Like this one, it wasn't hot enough, so my wax was too cold and it didn't spread out. Some people like that look. I think that this one was the best example. You can kind of see there's a bubble here and there's one here. I had one that was like bubbling all over, but that's one that's too hot. You can see we're melting good. Let me give it a swirl, make sure. I normally don't swirl it, but I do want it to be more purple than pink. And I'm not particular about like wiping it out and not cross-contaminating, so let's see what we get here. Oh yeah, this is pouring pretty good. And then I was going to use my new one to just kind of, you'll feel it grab, and that was probably a little too, darn, that was, I want to do it again. But I already did all my cards, so I'm not going to do it again, but I will turn this off. Pause. I do recommend having a paper towel that is damp and wet, because I wasn't cleaning it off and I was doing a lot of these, and I did get quite a knot of wax on there, and it started dripping into the flame, which you don't want. Use caution. I leave it on here, and then I take my pen, and I can't see this far away. Corn, I feel your pain. I'm always like, oh, I have a hot light that has a magnifying glass. I may have to swap out my lights or get another one that has the magnifying glass so I can see what I am doing. It's the fine detail that is hard for me to see. Am I in frame? I am. But is there enough light for you to see? I'm not sure. So I didn't get the well that I wanted, but I think it looks nice. And we'll let that dry for a minute. It really doesn't take that long because I think it's kind of an alcohol ink marker. There we go. Just comes right off because it doesn't stick to this. So, all right, well, I want to thank you all for coming on. I want to thank Craspire for allowing me to showcase their work and their products. And I'm really happy with my stamps. Really, really, really love this one. Oh, I wanted to try something. Hold on. All right, I'm back. I was going to see if these were able to stamp. So this is my favorite ink. It's VersaFine Onyx Black ink. I like it just because it's a pigment ink. It's nice and covered with cat fur. Not a good idea. Okay, so let's just, I'm not sure if I can get any coverage. if I do get coverage, I'm not sure if it's going to. I have a mouse pad underneath. Yeah, it doesn't work. We tried. Okay, now I gotta clean that off because I want my stamp to be cute. Not ugly. Okay. I wonder if, you know, I'm gonna keep trying. This one's like more open. So that one worked nicely and it didn't leave a big mess. Me and ink. And then the other one I have is also open work. I can get this one off. It's the infinity heart. So it's not a, you know, the polymer or a red rubber stamp that I'm out of room here that we're used to the good quality, but if you're in a pinch, it works. Yay! Something else to use your wax stamps for. Get more out of them, more versatility. Again, I'm using a pigment ink, and it cleaned up very nicely. There's no ink on there. And this one, I see just a little bit right in the crevices here, but I'm just using water, and that came off very nicely. Oh, this one just stays. One of them just stays because I got two of these handles. And then this one's going to need a little more TLC because there's a lot of crevices and I really squished it in there. But, okay, that is all for my fun and games. I will catch you in my next video. Until then, God bless you and yours. Bye for now.